Okay, I don't want to make this video too long. Probably will, because I can talk about fabric for hours. Hey guys, my name is Yasmin and this is the Creative Space. Hey guys, so today I'm coming to you with a video to share my knowledge base of fabric. So over the years, I have been a customer of all of these websites. So I've done the snooping, done the digging, so you guys don't have to, right? So basically, I'm gonna be sharing with you my favorite online fabric stores that I have found over years of research. So you're welcome, whoever was interested in that. But anyway, so over my years of doing research on different fabrics, this is basically like the list that I've compiled with the online fabric stores that offer like the best deals and the best kind of selection of fabric, in my opinion. And of course, that just depends on what you're making, but generally I'm making like dresses or like tops and stuff. So just regular apparel basically, and they offer a very wide selection. All of these I'm going to share with you today. So, and of course I will link all of the websites down below in case anyone would like to check them out for themselves. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So number one on my list is fabric selection. I love their selection of fabric. They have really good quality materials. Overall, I would say they offer really good prices for the quality of fabric, because the quality, let me tell you, is top of the line. It's top of the line. I would say their strong suit for me, in my opinion, is going to be the knits. The knits are going to be like the best, like some of the best knits you'll probably find anywhere. They offer a really wide selection of fabrics. That's really nice as well. Okay, literally anything you buy off of that website, I mean, it's gonna be beautiful quality. It's just really durable, well-made material. So that's my biggest pro for that website or for that online fabric store. And they also have really good prices. And like the number one thing that I will say about them is that the quality stands out, like top of the line. And don't just take my word for it, I will be showing my makes, so stay tuned for that. Their website is also really easy and organized, so they have really good photos that are accurate to the products that they're offering. They just have like little intricate materials that you don't really see very often. Number two on my list is going to be Fabric Mart Fabrics. So again, the website is going to be fabricmartfabrics.com. And this website, I mean, they stay having sales. They just never, I've never known them not to have a sale. Like they have 3 sales running at the same time, and then they kind of cycle it out each day. So that's pretty cool. They offer really good prices as well. One thing I also really like now is that they offer half yard increments, so you don't have to buy a full yard if you don't need that much. And the biggest thing I like about them is their variety. Also, their layout of their website is pretty awesome. They have like all their fabrics segmented out by the different types of fabric there are, and they also have like their sales section, and then they'll also have a whole section like dedicated to like designer fabrics from like all over the world, or like famous dress design, or like New York famous dress designer fabric. And their photos that they include are also accurate to their fabrics that they offer. You will find websites that offer a product, and you can't really tell by the pictures what it's actually going to look or feel like based on the photos that they provide. And then when it shows up, it just saved you like about 2 hours of crying your life away. But yeah, check them out. They are a really good resource for fabrics. Again, really cool stuff. Definitely recommend. Okay, so number 3 on my list is Nick of Time Textiles. You will find some bomb fabrics on that website. They have such a large array of fabrics. I mean, it's crazy. Like, it takes you hours just to get through the website. So, you know, for those obsessed with fabric like myself, you know, that can be a dream. But I would say one thing that really stands out for this website is that they offer samples, and they used to offer free samples, so I have to check if they're still on there. But that's always a positive thing, that you can get samples and check and verify, you know, the quality and the material that you're getting before you actually make the full purchase. Yeah, they have really good deals, and they have really good deals for buying in bulk. You know, like if you're gonna order like 10 yards or more, then that's the place to go. Okay, Nick of Time Textiles, they got you. The next one is number 4 on my list, and that's gonna be Nabia's Fashion. Nabia's Fashion is actually based out of India, of all places, and they have some of the most beautiful fabric that I have ever seen in my life. Okay, this fabric store is life because their fabric selection is like hand stamped fabrics. They have like a real artisan touch with their fabrics. I think they're like all hand like designed. It's just so beautiful. Navia's Fashion offers like a huge selection of cotton fabric in particular that I just love, and it's all like hand printed. It gives you such an artisan feel with their work. They call it like block printing. It's just beautiful. The dye that they use is just so vibrant. They have such a wide array of cotton fabrics, in particular. That's their strong suit, I would say. And they have a huge selection. They have rayon, modal, silks, but cotton. Again, what stands out to me among them is that their prints are just so vibrant and so beautiful. But one thing that stands out among them is that their colors of their fabrics, the vibrancy is just so beautiful. You will not regret buying their fabric just because of the print on it alone. Overall, to just really enjoy using their materials. So number 5 on my list is going to be Morex Fabrics. They are based out of LA, my hometown, and they have some pretty cool fabrics as well. So I would say that their pictures don't always give you the best idea of what their fabrics look like or in person. In my opinion, I think their selection could be more vibrant in terms of prints, just because I really love prints. That's just my personal opinion. But, you know, check them out and see what you think. And I would definitely recommend them for their silk. Like, I want to try their silk materials because those look really top of the line as well. They also have really good customer service, and you can also order a bunch of samples from them. So if you ever want to test that before you make a purchase, that's something I love about their website, is that you can request samples. Okay, so next one I have is number 6, and that's going to be Pacific Blue Denim. And I only put them as number 6 because I haven't actually made an order from them yet, but I have sampled a lot of their products, and they are just the quality and the price. Again, you know, you may think I'm being repetitive here, but I'm not joking. Like, these are the best websites that I've ever come across for fabric. So I mean, you can find all things denim here. Of course, they offer more than that, you know, really strong durable materials that you can find for work jackets, belts, buckles, anything. Their biggest selling point, I think, is their denim. Their denim is, they have such a huge, like a whole warehouse full of denim fabrics. So if you're into denim, you make belts, you make jeans, you make jackets, you know, that's the place to go. Pacific Blue Denim, based out of LA. And their website is pretty cool. It's really based around denim as well. But they offer, you know, a larger selection of products. They have chambray, they have different kinds of cotton materials. They also have shirting. They also offer a wide selection of like durable fabrics that you don't ever find that often. Ribbing, canvas, you know, like waxed and coating materials. You don't see that very often. So it's probably for like guys that work out in the field, or like, you know, you need strong materials for like work wear, that's the place to go. They also offer like, you know, fleece materials, just anything you can name pretty much. You can probably reach out to them and they would happily consider your request. And I would definitely recommend, just based on those samples alone, I can confidently tell you that you will not be disappointed. So number 7, okay, so number 7 on my list is going to be Fashion Fabrics Club. Fashion Fabrics Club. You can always find something on sale. I would say that their photos don't always give you the best idea of what their fabrics look like, so that can be a detractant, and the quality is kind of like hit or miss sometimes. But again, I think on that website you get what you pay for. But they have a huge selection, so that's a big positive. And they also offer samples again for a price. You know, they have really beautiful fabrics. Just be sure to, you know, verify before you order. But still would definitely recommend checking them out. I think their strong suit is going to be the knit selection. And number 8, the last one on my list, is going to be the Fabric Store Online. I mean, when you think of the Fabric Store Online, very simple name, but just think essentially everything linen, okay? They're gonna have different grades of linen, and you can see photos. They also have customer contests every now and then. And it's only number 8 because I don't really purchase linen that often. I think it crinkles a little bit too much for my taste, but again, it's a beautiful fabric and they can make some pretty cool pieces. But I mean, they had like probably one of the largest selections of linen fabrics that you will ever find, so I would definitely recommend. Okay, so that has been long enough. I think I have rambled way too long. If you guys are interested in finding out, you know, more about these websites, I will link them down below, as I said in the beginning of the video. And if you have any more questions about these websites that I can hopefully answer, please list them down below. Thank you guys. Until next time, bye.